What's up, guys? Ice Boy here. So, welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected. So, Fatty got a new PC. Thanks to my patrons and those who throw donos in the tippy tippy jar. Thank you. Because I spent like $1,800 on this thing, and it has the RTX 3060, all right, not the best card, pretty low end for today, or the ones that have been released lately. It's like the lower one, but nonetheless, it's a modern card, right? It's pretty fucking modern. Outside of the fact that the 4000 series is probably coming within the next couple months. But you know what? I decided to pull the trigger on the PC, and it's been a good time so far. I was surprised by the detail, like even on the character select screen. Previously, the barbarian looked like shit. Like, he'd have his armor, it was just all blended together. It was just like blotchy. The little refinements and details weren't there. Hell yeah. Even I can see now the axe. The axe looks pretty nice. Oath. Shitty roll, but it'll have to do. But yeah, thank you guys for helping me get here. And I got it from Cyberpower PC. It's the second one that I've ordered from them. It's kind of fucked up because it came in the mail, and I asked them to only put Windows 10 on it, right? You can select it, and I selected Windows 10. And what they did is they put Windows 11 on it, right? And I even asked them in the note, you select Windows 10, and my thoughts were, I wonder if they're going to forget this shit. I wonder if they're just going to put Windows 11 on it. So I selected the option for 10, right? I got to go back and look just to be fucking sure about this. And then, at the end, when you select all the little pieces and shit for your PC, you can write a note to them. So I wrote in the note, I said, hey, please don't put in the moving coil hard drive. I just want that free because it's free, so just put it to the side in the box is what I said. And then I said, and make sure to install Windows 10, I said specifically, on the solid state hard drive. Right? So I selected Windows 10 and I wrote the little note and shit. And apparently they didn't get the fucking memo. I don't know if these guys over there, could they read that note? Or what's going on? I selected it, right? I selected Windows 10. So I tried to put Windows 10 on this shit when I turned it on. I noticed Windows 11 was on it, right? Because I had Windows 10 saved on a little USB card. So I put in the USB card. Everything was all fucked up. I couldn't get it to work. So I just was like, okay, I'm going to see if I can just deal with Windows 11. So I started trying to use it a little bit, and fortunately it's not anything like what Windows 8 was. Windows 8 was really fucked up. All that touchscreen bullshit, all those little apps and shit just all over the screen. You couldn't even find your desktop. I couldn't even find the fucking desktop on Windows 8. It was just all those apps and shit all over the place. And I'm like, how do you fucking write a note? You know, where's the notepad? God damn. How do you go on the fucking internet? You know, yeah, Windows 8 was so shitty. I've never even had it. I messed with it. I tried to get computers set up that had Windows 8 on it, right, for other people. And I just realized how fucked up it was. So I never got it. I just stayed with Windows 7 even after they stopped supporting that shit. I was using Windows 7. But then, yeah, Vista was a piece of shit, obviously. But Windows 7 was told. Windows 7 was told as fuck. I don't know why they had to change anything. You had the little search thing. You could just search your hard drive and shit. You just type on the search, on the bottom left corner, you just type anything, and it just searches your hard drive right away. And then now, like with 10 and 11, you search it, it pulls up all this bullshit on the internet. Right? Like you try to search some picture that you had saved or some shit. You had it named, right? And you type in the fucking name of the picture, and all this shit comes up on the internet. And it's like, no, I want to see what's on the goddamn computer. You know, if I want to find it on the fucking internet, I type it in on the browser. And not your piece of shit Microsoft Edge browser. I'm going to be using the Chrome and shit. They keep trying to get you to use that Edge browser. Let me know if you guys have any success with that. Do you use Edge or do you use the other ones? I know Chrome fucked up. You know, they say there's some wonky ass shit going on behind the engineering of that shit. But you know what? I mean, it seems to work okay, right? For now. So that's why I use that. But Windows 11 has kind of been okay, really. But Windows 7 was told as fuck. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the differences between 10 and 11 now, and I had to download all this bullshit, typing all these passwords and all this bullshit, getting all this shit text to my phone, just trying to get this computer ready to go, dog. And I don't know if this Mikey's working. Hello, Ice Toad here. Is that thing working? Let me know in the comments below. Does the mic work okay? I don't know if it's cutting off at the low decibels, high decibels, if it's cutting off. I don't know if you can hear thuds and shit, if you can hear this little thing right here, the cord. Can you hear the cord bang into the microphone? I don't know. But I have a nice processor on this computer and all this other shit, so maybe I'll talk about it in a later video, but I was surprised, man, how good this looks. But check out his items real quick. Oath, that piece of shit that I made with a horrible roll. Drax, hell yeah. Cannot be frozen. A belt was straight up a handout. Didn't give a fuck. The poor man's Nagel ring. Handout. Found this. This is probably a handout. I don't even remember. This is a handout. But yeah, I remember in one of my previous videos, I went on like dumbass how utilitarian this thing is. I'm sick of this shit. I know it's probably a decent Uber item for doing Ubers. The light absorb primarily, it's just godly. That's why they nerfed that light absorb in the modded versions of D2. PD2 especially. I'm looking forward to Season 4 PD2. But they nerfed the toad out of it. Probably for good reason. But yeah, it's very defensive. You know, so it's utilitarian in that it's defensive as fuck against lightning is the bottom line. I mean, it hits every time, so it's okay with Leech. Not against bosses, of course, or Ubers especially, but against just the general trash minions, it hits that shit every time. But what I need is a Lawbringer, and I don't have one nowhere. I don't have a Lem rune. I'm trying to get my paws on a Lem rune. I don't like breaking down runes in trade. Shit, maybe I'll break them. Maybe I'll break them in trade. Shitty skills, you little fat toads can talk shit all you want. You toads can laugh all you want on this bullshit, but like I said, I experiment, okay? I'm doing this for the videos. All right? I know he's going to be doing more damage with DP heads. He's going to be clearing faster if I were just to commit to one of these, but I'm just doing this for the videos and shit and experimental purposes, all right? That's what this is for. Experimental purposes. Shit, I should probably put another point into this. Hell yeah. Just so I can have Lawbringer Sword and Oath Axe, or Oath Axe sucks ass, but I should have made it in a Balrog Blade. But yeah, really, I like BOTD, like the Berserker Axe and Death Berserker Axe. You try to make those with swords, it's just massive dex requirement. But hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah, dog. Let me know what you guys have been up to, though. Have you been playing D2R? I'm looking forward to PD2. Season 4 coming up. December 3, methinks. So let me know if you guys will be playing that. This all fucked up. Is the light all fucked up? The light all I just got, like I said, I just put up this new computer. I've been working my little tail off, trying to get all this shit hooked up, all this crap downloaded, and all these passwords and shit. I got my Discord up, got the Facebook up, links in the description below. Oh shit, I haven't logged on to Patreon yet. Follow me on Patreon if y'all will. Links in the description below. Support Fatty. Holy shit. But yeah, the game... Oh, okay, I don't have the little globe showing. You hold shift and then you left click and those little globes will stay where they is. Or it'll have the number indicators on top. Alright. But yeah, I'm quickly now remembering how much this guy sucks ass. You gotta be strategic when you're wearing shit gear like this, and when your res are horrible. Look at how bad those res are. Not good for the trap. I'm going to experiment some with a few other items. I'm going to make an oath. Or not oath. Oath sucks. Especially mine. But I'm going to make a lawbringer to pair it with my oath. Alright? But is lightsaber... Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about this? You know, I saw a video, Xtimas, where he had the lightsaber and Azurath, right? Now, my thoughts were put a Ethrune in that Azurath, right? When you're fighting the minions and the Ubers, because I think that would help a lot. But I might try to kill Ubers with this guy, I don't know. I've done it before with a Frenzy Barb, but he had really nice gear, like expensive gear, and I still like nearly died like a little bitch. I probably did. I don't even know if I made it. I don't even know if I finished him. I probably had a smiter come in and help me out. One of you toads might help me out. But yeah, I think especially at lower levels, but even disregarding that, no matter what level you are, if you're fighting the Ubers, if you put an Ethrune and Azurath or Lightsaber or both, you know, as long as your attack speed is good enough, you might have to wear High Lords or something in that case. I don't know. I don't think you would. To like a max breakpoint, especially if you're using Phase Blades, which are fast. But you might kick ass, basically, if you have an Ethrune in both those. Piercing target defense by 25%? Hell yeah. Put it in lightsaber or something. But yeah, the problem is, you know, the Larza quests are very covetous in this game. Partly why I'm also looking forward to PD2, just all the itemization, the expansion of the depth. You don't just find one area, it's you got to find like 20 of these things, you know, to slam them and get a good slam. Things like that. But another thing is with the sockets, like you can slam your items and get a socket in it, right? Potentially, or potentially a few sockets even. So the whole Larza quest thing is just not as big of a deal. You're not just saving them and just never using them like what I do. You do use them occasionally, but you use them up. But just the option to always maybe have a socket in a shitty item that you wouldn't really want to waste a socket quest on, but it'd be really nice to have it. Like in this example, you know, lightsaber's a shitty item. Not very desirable. But it would be nice to have an Ethrune in this if you're doing Ubers. Same thing with Azurath. Not a very nice item, but it'd be nice to have an Ethrune in it. Let me know what you dogs think about that. What do you guys think about the Barbarian, the graphics and all that? Does it look better than my last videos? I mean, I'm pretty damn sure it does. Let's check this out. Video, very high. Hell yeah. Look at all that shit. So yeah, very nice. But I gotta get my Patreon thing up. Alright, I'll have that ready for next video, because I still haven't done that. And I'll talk to you all later. Peace be with you.